Well, later tonight, a November snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it in. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown. Jaguars.
Complete.
Marquise Brown, 78 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
On for the extra point.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback, Denzel Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Vikings 20-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 15. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
10 at the 40-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This one caught by Isabella. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Jaguars.
They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Hurts to throw. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
First down.
Throwing is Hurts. Sets up the screen to Gordon. That one goes a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 34-yard line.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 28. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
tuck it and run. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Jaguars 6, Vikings nothing.
On second down, it's Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Brought down by Josh Norman. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Vikings nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. The kick here, it's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 3 yards the game there, second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Cleveland Farrell able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brown, his first catch. It's a first down.
50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good pickup there, 21 yards. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 16. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught, Gronkowski. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A screen to Bell. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Ross Blacklock in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Now here's Mahomes. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
For the field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. A mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That ball complete to Isabella.
Hill's pass.
That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
The 34-yard line.
A final shot before break. Hill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro corner, Josh Norman. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things out.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The 41-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production. From their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. They keep it on the ground again, Gordon. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a fourth down now. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
And a Jaguar first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Jags are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And it is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Brown, 38 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
They
were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later? And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully we'll chance to win.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds Gronk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to run with Mack. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Marlon Mack hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Now Roethlisberger will head to the line as his guys will go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped them in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Matt Ioannidis coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Finds a seam inside the 40. Touchdown, Jaguars. Taysom Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either. But, boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense, guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else. And guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. There's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that. And that's caught inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Incomplete to Wilkins, the running back. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get thinking his guy was open, that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. Deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Vikings.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that